Oldest cold case in Iowa, and the details are a little disturbing. 6 children and 2 adults were killed with an axe in a house in Villisca, and the killer has never been found. Today, the house is one of the most popular haunted house landmarks in the country. Pete Cudahy from our sister station KETV in Omaha made a trip to see if it is really haunted.
In the tiny town of Villisca, Iowa, one house carries a sinister secret. Stepping inside 508 East 2nd Street takes you back to June 10th, 1912, when the home belonged to the Moore family. That fateful night, 2 neighbor girls, the Stillinger sisters, made the unfortunate choice of sleeping over. None of them would ever wake up again. That night, all 8 would be murdered with an axe. Decades later, brave souls enter the house to learn the story and to experience the paranormal. My curiosity brought me to a tour of the home led by the property manager, Kelly Matson.
Is this where the Stillinger girls were found? Sadly, they were unrecognizable. The only way they could be identified were their names were in their Bibles.
A walk through the halls will send shivers down your spine and give you the feeling that time stopped when the murders took place.
There's actually a mark here in the wall. This one's what led authorities to believe the killer was left-handed, due to the way the upswing of it is.
Even more chilling than the mark left by the axe was entering the area where the murderer waited to strike. It's believed that the killer hid in this attic that very night when 8 different murders were committed throughout this house, going room to room, person by person. Until this day, over 100 years later, we still don't know who is behind it all. What we do know is that visitors swear they come into contact with the paranormal.
If you think of haunted, it happens. It's gotten to the point that footsteps and voices are normal, which is really crazy to say.
KETV's assignment editor and paranormal investigator in her own right, Victoria Holly, came along to help me identify possible spirits in the house.
So if you hear a word, that might be a ghost trying to pick it out.
She came prepared
Okay.
with equipment that would put the Ghostbusters to shame.
This is called a REM pod, and the idea is that spirits manipulate energy, and so if something gets close to it, it'll tell you how close it is and how strong the electromagnetic is.
Almost instantly, energy was picked up, setting off the REM pods throughout the house, from the baby's crib to the attic where the murderer waited to strike. Now that there was a sign that spirits might actually be in the house, it was time to try and communicate. Is anyone in the room with us? We grabbed more advanced tools. This device is believed to allow souls to communicate by manipulating energy in a room to pull words from radio frequencies. At first, our conversation seemed promising. Should I leave the house? Said slowly. But as I moved throughout the house, I stopped getting answers. If you want me to leave. Left with the sound of static. I was down to one last tool. Similar to the radio, I'd ask a question and it would talk back. Do you know what happened in this house?
Friday.
What happened Friday? Again, it seemed like we might be making progress, sending me the signal that something was important.
What's important?
At the very same time, setting off the REM pod we left in the crib.
It's going off too. That's going off too.
And just when we thought we were going to get an answer related to the murders,
What are you trying to tell me?
Spirit.
Oh, thank you.
the spirits decided to compliment me. While I appreciated the kind words, it was the last communication we would get from the devices. While we may not have actually seen any ghosts during our stay, we felt their presence in every room, a place where 8 innocent souls continue to rest till this day.
How about that? You can book visits or overnight stays in the house. More information can be found at murderhouse.com.